Welcome everyone to Favorite Drink Mart. It's time for some more Raid Shadow Legends. We're going to be hatching some shards today. No, I don't want Hatchet Slinger. Please. No, not Life Taker. If only you were actually good at your job. Knock off all 10. Looks like it would be a nuker. Is not. Raider. I mean, I maybe be able to build that. Terrible potential ally protect champ. Come on, man. I know I like Argonians, but no. Maybe for clan boss. It's an epic. Who could it be? Basilisk. All new. Let's go. Let's go. No. If only. If only. I mean, Basilisk is good, but a lot of that is food. A thing called food. No. He's okay for arena, but you can do better. In fact, building a second War Maiden is probably better. Magma Blood. Yes! Hoskarul! Let's go! Not bad. Not bad at all. I'll take a good epic. Farmable rare. No. At least I got two really neat epics out of that. I don't hate good epics. If they're good epics, they're good epics. I'm not gonna knock on that. No. Pound him out of existence. Fusion rare. Gnarlhorn. Not a bad champion, but I have too many of him. Because if he was bad, I wouldn't have built him. Gonna be perfectly honest with you. If he was bad, I wouldn't have built him. Please. No. What are the target boosts? Of course it's Sissia. I mean, it wouldn't be bad if I got a Sissia on here. Does that look like a Sissia to you? No. It's an epic! Who could it be? A dupe marksman. Wow. Just wow. And the first champ I ever got from a Sacred Shard. Vergus. Actually usable. But neither of them a Sissia. And if I pull a Sissia on the other account, that's a dupe. So I'm actually praying not to pull a Sissia on the other account. Yours! That's what I'm praying not to do. Is then I'll have a copy. But I might be able to use the copy. And that's if it goes to the 10x, which I highly doubt that. Highly. No. Tormentor, get off my screen. Tiger Soul, maybe usable. She's good looking, though. If only that was a Skull Crusher. If only. It's an epic. Who could it be? A second Taragi. Or is it a third? It's at least a second. Not terrible. It's an epic. Who could it be? The rat. Guys. The rat. No. I mean, Soulbond Boyer's okay, but I don't need more blue. Not anointed. Get out of here, anointed. Wrong kind of maiden. Ugh. No, not him. Not Honor Guard. It's an epic. Who could it be? Oh, Tagore! Tagore, I'll take that. Oh. I'll take that. Not Slasher. No. No. It's an epic. Who could it be? Eden Moonbeam. I don't know what that is. I know what this is. I don't want that. I know what that is. Alright. Here we go again. Can we get something good out of this? Come on. Not courtier. Have the courtesy to get off my screen. All of War Maiden's looks. Not much of her usefulness. Maybe for Fire Knight, but I'm not using her for Fire Knight. Let's be real here. No, not Hatchet Slinger. We don't need Preserver anymore. I needed her for one thing. That fusion, and that's it. Not Pounder. You make my head pound. Just appearing. Not Thurgist. If only you were as good as you look, Avenger. Dear Lord. Like, some of these champs look so good, and yet they're so bad. Not Margrave. Quaster. Just no. Another Metal Shaper. I don't know what is this account with this account and Metal Shapers. Perforator doesn't do anywhere near as good as he should. For real. Ooh, Maruka! What's this? Revive on Death? Ha! I like the look at that. Alright, we didn't hit gold, but I hit some fascinating epics. Not sure what to make of this, but I have to do something with the epics. Um, let's go with that, Nakoth. I have a bunch of epics that are all new, and I think some of them are really powerful, so I'm gonna have to look up what they are, man. Because I legitimately am flummoxed of what those champs are. Because they're all new. I'm waiting for it to do the buff thing. Alright. I like how this thing now is a theme song. It deserves a theme song because this thing is an absolute menace to society. And if you don't believe me, you should see how much damage it causes. Can't steal it. Really? I hate this thing so much. Really? I mean, I would have liked to strike gold, but I got some good epics. Yeah, get that out of there. I want my damage. Give me some damage. There we go. We got damage. That'll do. I'm glad of that. I'll gladly take that. Thank you. Thank you for taking damage. Thank the divines that's over with. Into Moonbeam. He's relatively good. What does he do? Is Tagore good for clan boss? I bet nobody. I bet nobody knows. I bet nobody even knows, because nobody pulls that champ except me. I'm the only one. Alright, I'm gonna need to put something in there that's gonna level up faster. Like, End of Moonbeam. Or maybe Scabbers. Scabrius. I have no idea. Well, first we need to check the other account before I start farming my butt off. Maybe do a Doom Tower boss. Got that done. And that done. We need to do more arena. What's new? What's new? I was worried he was in Stone Skin. He does not. He's like a counter to debuffs or something. Okay, first things first, we need to do a different approach. It has to be anti-force. And have some tankiness in it. Because it's clear that he's not going to be vulnerable. Clearly to the other strategy. Only 2 more arena away. Um... Crit damage would be nice. Because we want our crit damage to be relatively high. We still got something from that. I'll take it. Get some energy fuel in the tank. We're gonna need it, because I've got to build some new epics. What did we get for epics? We got some interesting ones, didn't we? I mean, I know we had Vergus and the other one. We had Hoskarul. Has some good ranks. Hoskarul. Stun. Stun. Increase defense. Increase resistance. That could be a damage buff. That can actually be kind of good. Marksman is basically food. This guy is good for ally protect. I could build a second one, but I'm probably not. The rares are by and large food, I want to say. But Hoskarul could be a solid one. And Basilisk. What's his name again? Defensive. Upgrade a helmet to level 8. Let's clean out Griffin. Because I don't want to... I want to clean these bosses out so then I can just clear the waves out. That's my goal right now. Just clear the stuff I want to clear on screen so then I can clear the off-screen things. Okay, at least one of those did it. You want to keep the decrease attack on this boss at all times. Otherwise, the ninja strategy is useless because he'll just kill the ninja. But by keeping the attack low, you can prevent that. from it doing anything stupid, typically. You don't need ninja, it just speeds up the process. You can do it completely ninjaless. And I'm going to go do the other account as well. I have a lot of grinding to do because we didn't get any gold. We had some nice epics, which will be nice to build, but no gold. Gold gives way more points, by the way, than epics. And it's unfair because some epics are really, really valuable and often better than legendaries, but they don't take that into account, do they? No. Nah, man, nah. They don't. So, let's do the boss. Floor 90, Celestial. Both need to deal with their griffins. I mean, I would have preferred a Michelle, obviously, but at least we got good epics. I mean, I've had times where it's just rares and not even good rares, food rares. Not all rares are created the same. I could build a second War Maiden, and I wouldn't even feel that guilty about it. It's the other rares that I can't stand. The ones that need buffs. I'm gonna have to do my research though. I do firmly believe Hoskarul is gonna be in the equation. But I have to do my research because I don't know. I mean, I think he's good. Hoskarul. I have to look him up first because he's the one that interests me the most of those, even though I could be wrong. I don't want to be wrong because he looks cool, but you know this game. You know how this game works. If you've played long as I have, you know how this game works. No matter how cool the champ looks, you gotta do your research before you start doing stupid things and building champs that you shouldn't. You gotta do your research. Because looks aren't everything in this game. That is the problem. Especially if you're a sucker for bikini ladies. If you are one that just really likes bikini ladies, watch yourself because some of them are not good. Yes, War Maiden is good, but she is an exception. There are bikini ladies that are actually not good to build in this game. So you really have to watch your step. Yeah, you won't go wrong with building 2 War Maidens, but if you build 2 Ritualists to 6-star, I'm sorry, but you're going to have problems. Like and subscribe. I'll see you all later in other games and in this game as well.